Guys and gals, Jason here for Bridgeline Overlanding. Thanks for hanging out with us today. Excited to tell you about our next adventure. We are going to be heading ourselves on up to Sun Peaks Resort for some epic mountain biking up at that park near Kamloops on Saturday. So today's Friday. Going to just cruise on up to Coquihalla, find some forest roads to explore, take the scenic route, and then I've got an epic lookout tower we're going to head to outside of Merritt for our Saturday night camp after mountain biking, and then explore different regions of the Coquihalla Highway 5 on the way back. So come along for the adventure. It's going to be a good time. These two have known all morning something's going on. Unfortunately, I have to leave them home. We are making our way along here, but kind of slow going between the pipeline construction and just repairing a road and bridges that were devastated during the atmospheric river of November 2021. Now, for those of you familiar with the epic recovery TV show called Highway Through Hell, you might recognize this as the Smasher. This is the Great Bear Snow Shed. There's so much snow they really had to build a shed just to have somewhere to put it and keep it from totally covering the road in these stretches. So we just came off the Coquihalla Highway here, exited at Coldwater. We, I think, are going to head towards Brookmere. We're on the Coldwater Road, and then we're going to take this to the Coldwater Road, up to Vote Valley Road, and then up to Cane Valley Road. Well, not even a minute down this road, and I've already got a cool little side road, and looks like it's going to head over to the Coldwater River, sorry. Nice little spot. Well, you know we got to check this out. If anything's going to make my sway bar end links rattle, it's trying to climb some hill like this. It's a nice little spot we pulled off here. It's Vote Valley Road. That's one of the main FSRs up here. Truck's looking a little dusty. That's all right. That's what it's here for. It is 4:30. We've been off the highway for almost 2 hours. How are we liking it so far? Not bad, eh? Here's a nice view coming down the 97C into Merritt. Looking out on the Nicola Valley. Scenic route down into Kamloops, Nose Hill Road. First item of business, try to get rid of that bug splatter right in front of the camera. I've been driving through Kamloops on and off for as long as I can remember, and I've never really thought much of it. It always felt kind of blah. But when you get out of town, boy, there's some scenery in this place. I'm starting to really like it. Let's go climb up into this new neighborhood. We'll find ourselves a viewpoint to get a picture with the truck. This is pretty epic. That last viewpoint was good, but I realized that we had passed this on the way up, so I drove a minute back up the mountain just to get the good stuff, unobstructed. Ridgeline's looking good against that sunset. Wow, look at that. Yeah, not a bad spot. Sometimes it pays to go off the beaten path. There you go. Let's go back down. Just grabbed a 10-piece chicken nuggets here from Wendys for an easy to eat on the go dinner. Look at that sun. Yeah, we got the good stuff here, Kamloops. We are out of Kamloops, heading north on Highway 5. Should be at the Sun Peaks turnoff in, I don't know, 10 minutes or something like that. This is the road to Sun Peaks. Let's go find ourselves a flat spot to call home. This is it. It's flat, it's quiet. Let's get her done. Well, this is camp. Little pull out off of a forest road, and as I'll show you in the morning, There's a couple of jumps there. This is right on the edge of a mountain bike trail. Morning. It is Saturday, September 16th. 11 degrees. Got down to about 7, maybe 8 degrees last night. Not bad at all. If I haven't talked about it before, I don't use a sleeping bag. I actually use a medium weight down duvet, real down, and they are absolutely fantastic. Anyway, let's take a walk around camp because I didn't really get to show you much last night, all right? All right, so there's the main road, well, secondary road. A little trail of sorts that we wheeled in on last night. Pretty easy access, no pinstriping, nothing. I was hoping there'd be a bit more of a view, but you can see through the trees here down into the valley by the last town we went through near Heffley Lake. But yeah, you can see we're perched up on the hillside here, and it's pretty nice. Tomorrow we're cooking eggs, sausage patties, hash browns on the grill. But this morning we got to get ourselves on out of here and go meet Jeff up at the base of the bike park. Pretty simple directions. Turn left. When you hit the main road, turn right. When you hit the Sun Peaks, stop. Looking forward to getting onto that bike park. Just cruising on up the Sundance lift here. I don't think we're going to get any footage of me or Jeffrey here riding our bikes. It's not really the kind of place where you set up a camera, and I don't have my GoPro mounts, chest rig, or helmet rig, but we're having a great time. All right, just ready for another lap here up on the Sunburst chair. What are we doing this time?
Might as well.
Might as well. Not a bad place up here. Look at this. Gorgeous. And we're just zipping back down the Sun Peaks Road here. This is the Lac Lejeune Road heading south from Kamloops, parallel to the Coquihalla Highway 5. And it's going to take us out to the local Logan Lake exit. I don't think we're going to be filming the way up with a whole lot of daylight, but that would be deer in the headlights. We'll try not to run him over. Oh, he's running up the trail. Well, hope you enjoy this. Come on, buddy, you got it. There we go. Looking forward to seeing what this looks like in the daytime. We are at 1,585 meters elevation. I think we are on the home stretch. Promontory Lookout, British Columbia Recreation Site. There you see it, folks. Morning. Sunday morning, August 17th. Just perched up on Promontory Hill outside of Merritt. So it was a windy night at 1,700 meters elevation. I think this is why the real overlanders don't camp up at these epic spots. Anyway, slept a little bit, and now we get to enjoy some great scenery. So here's what we're getting for a sunrise. It's a pretty nice view. And, you want to hope for that picturesque cloudless day, but at the same time, depending on the clouds you get, it can really add to the ambiance. I mean, look at this. This is just really, really cool. It's like this canopy above us. Looking south here towards Hope and Vancouver. Southwest. We don't have a great western view here. That's okay. Nice view of the Honda Ridge line and the rooftop tent. You can see one of the poles sticking up. It was not super windy last night, but I'm realizing it doesn't take much wind to really make a lot of racket. But yeah, great spot. Nice drive up last night in the dark. We'll do some filming on the way down, and yeah, hope you're liking it. It was worth the drive up. We've got ourselves a nice picnic table there, and I got all my gearboxes and cooler and everything set up, but it's a little too windy, so we are cooking out of the back of the truck. This is when we see if I actually leveled the truck very well last night. So this would be the very top. I did think about camping up here last night. I walked up here in the dark and decided it would be a better view down below and the picnic table would be handy. And gosh, if I thought it was windy down there. Let's head on back down. See what she looks like during the day. Got the GoPro mounted on the hood so you'll get a much cleaner shot, and I think we might have a chance of wildlife on the way back down. Let's go. ourselves a deer right in the bushes, center screen. Picked him up on the road with the GoPro. He's wagging his tail. Isn't that cute? Hey, buddy. Just about back down to Highway 8. Out of the trees, got ourselves a nice view here. We just saw ourselves a muley, which is a mule deer. We are off the mountain, had a great climb down. So we're back on Highway 8, we're going to head into Merritt, and then we're going to take a scenic route. Well, this is looking good so far. We are right perched up on the mountainside here on a bench road. So far, so good. I don't expect this to become some gnarly Fraser Valley style forest road. This is a little more what I'm used to. Bouncing around. This is the interesting part of exploring, right? You're on a groomed gravel road, then all of a sudden you're on this trail with signs of local traffic only, yet according to your map it's a main road going all the way through. So let's see how far we make it. Oh, what a treasure this is. This place is gorgeous. Getting out where not too many other people go. Probably time to get out and stretch the legs a little bit. Great little spot here though, man, this is just gorgeous. Really nice. Well, we are just about back on pavement, so I would say that this one worked out well for us. No gates, no deactivation, no obstacles. Just a few bumps, a lot of scenery, no regrets. Let's keep on cruising on down to Planchet Road. And one last stop before we jump back on the highway and head home. So let's go check out the Coldwater River. This is the Coldwater Road. Pretty typical section here. Windy, ups and downs. Moves with the land. It is very, very nice. So yeah, we'll be back on the Coquihalla Highway here in 10 minutes or so. I do appreciate you guys hanging around, watching the video, sticking around this long. If you haven't already subscribed, I would sure appreciate that. Sure appreciate the sub. Likes and shares and all that kind of stuff would be awesome. And we're going to sign off here on the gorgeous Coldwater Road. So thanks for coming out. Your support is most appreciated. And until next time, and there will be a next time, go play outside. Welcome back to Twin Lakes.